Personal development. That's. Can you tell what I think, how I feel, how that fits in with my world? Dear Mr. 20, I am really into personal development. I've been doing it for 17 years and 6 months now. My life's gotten better. I'm not where I want to get to be, nowhere close. I'm getting tired, though. I bet. See, I'm not into personal development. For me, that's always like deferred, delayed, personal, perpetual. I was going to say perpetual destruction. Perpetual construction. Never occupying. Personal development. I know it feels good. Yay! I upped my reading speed by 10%. Alrighty-o. I don't have a problem with gaining skills. I like gaining skills. I'm playing with things like balance and juggling and stuff that my circus friend Hemlock taught me when he was here. Actually, he didn't teach me much. He just showed me some things. You know, that's what happens when you only got a quick visit, right? He showed me some things, gave me some good pointers, though. Meanwhile, Hemlock owns a circus. How cool is that? I never thought about owning a circus. Meanwhile, some people are into personal development. Oh, fudge sickle. See, I'm into this thing called personal discovery. Wow, what else can I learn about me today? What else can I discover about who I am and how this works? Because personal discovery, it's like, wow, eureka, I discovered something. See, I'm into accomplishment. But I'm not into struggle. It's these tiny little frameworks that people have put in the way. Every day in every way, I am getting myself better and better. Radio, you know. And what happens on that random Wednesday when you eat pizza? Well, no, I didn't get better yesterday, so screw it all. You see, I happen to notice something. With personal discovery, I can hit a speed bump. And it don't matter. We got speed bumps showing up in the Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard group this morning. Wendy's moving and she hit a speed bump. Guess what? It's not a fatality. That's the thing, guys. See, I was here for a year. I was imagining being a citizen for a year. I was imagining doing great things here for a year. I came over first in October of 2010 to do some visiting and some training. And then I came back in November. My intention was to stay. And I played around with a visitor visa for 12 months. And I couldn't stay any longer. I had to leave, and there was no visa that would allow me to come back quickly. See, but I imagined being a citizen, and I have to leave. I had to go back to the old country, which actually worked out pretty well in the end, because I got to button some things up. I got to take care of some business stuff. But meanwhile, it was a lot easier over there than trying to do it transatlantic, transpacifically, whatever it is. But personal development. You see, with personal development, you always have to be developing. With personal discovery, you always get to discover something. I discovered that a speed bump's not a fatality. I discovered what seemed like a big speed bump was actually a big blessing. Neville says, be angry, but sin not. You don't have to avoid any emotion. Just notice what do your emotions reveal about you, the state that you're in, how you feel about the circumstance. Always remember, you walk the dog. The circumstance follows you. You don't ignore the dog. People tell me all the time I'm struggling with ignoring 3D reality while I'm doing my personal development. Radio. I'd stop doing both. See, if you want to gain some skills and have some thrills, go do it. But don't make it a job. Personal development, it just seems like work to me. So far in a couple decades of doing this stuff and doing some personal development, I did that. I taught that. I got certified in personal development. Until I discovered what's really cool is discovery. Personal discovery. You'll notice people do manifestingmasterycourse.com many times. Not because they need to, but because they get to. There are people that sign up for more than one Triple D program, dreamdrivenday.com. You know why? Because they enjoy it. It's an adventure. It's a discovery. And we keep peeling back different layers of the onion in different groups. See, Dream Driven Day is pretty cool in my book because you get the lessons. Right? There's 30 lessons. That's like one course. Then you get 3 group phone calls. That's like another adventure. And then there's the Facebook group where people can post and play and post, right? Post. And that's what's really cool because it's like 3 adventures in one. And there's different people in every one, and you're different if you play because you're different between who you are at the beginning and who you are at the end. You see, discovery's fun. Discovery's about today. Discovery ripples into your entire life. It's not about advancing forward. See, advancing forward feels like military conquest. Most people I know in business, they sound like my friend that was in Vietnam. He told me day after day would fight for the same hill. Would win it one day, they'd win it back. Would win it the next day, they'd win it back. And he said a lot of good friends of mine died over there. Because we kept going after the same hill, the same hill, the same hill. With a little bit of advancement. On the other hand, me and the doc, we used to walk in the woods. I'd show him things and we'll talk about cool stuff. He was an Ericksonian hypnotherapist, or he was an Ericksonian psychotherapist. Oh my God, the insights that he had and that I had that we shared. Oh my God, talk about good fun. But he gave it all up. He gave up all the personal development kind of stuff too. Because discovery is just so much more fun. If you want to go on some of our discovery adventures, I already talked about them. Manifestingmasterycourse.com, dreamdrivenday.com. I'm opening up the doors on that probably later today or tomorrow. Look for the new dates and so on. Oh my God, we're going to have so much fun. Group calls, Facebook group. Oh my God. Meanwhile, or guess what? Personal development. I will improve every single day. My circumstances, I will improve me. I will improve my bank balance because I'm always improving. That's right. Do something now for a paycheck later. God, that just seems like Sisyphus. You know, that could be that guy pushes the rock up the hill, then it rolls down the other side. Me, on the other hand, personal discovery. Think Indiana Jones, right? Talk about fun. Hoo-ha. Alrighty, have a lovely day. See ya.